I'm so tired. Anybody who's been following me for a while knows that I have been posting really consistently for a couple of months now, and that a majority of my posts have a lot of energy in them, and that I'm talking about taking on new challenges. I've taken on new work. I'm traveling, going on adventures. But for anybody who's new or doesn't know, I'm chronically ill. So while I am very glad to have not been in a flare-up for a while, which I think is partially due to all of the work that I've been doing to take better care of myself, but also due to the fact that over the summer I was privileged enough to be able to spend a couple months making my sole purpose just taking care of myself and recovering. I'm feeling a pretty big flare-up coming. I've been feeling it for a little while, and I've been frantically trying to take care of myself and do things to minimize it. But if you're chronically ill, you can't stop it from coming. There's no amount of self-care I can do to not get flare-ups. It's just gonna happen. That's life. I have so many new exciting things in my life. I just don't want it to happen. I don't want it to happen. So I feel like I kind of need to mentally prepare for that, or just take a moment to get my head on straight, so when the flare up really does slap me in the face, I'm not I don't know, caught off guard or deny it and make myself worse by not just understanding my limitations. So here we go. It sucks. It sucks. There's nothing that makes this not suck. You get to have your feelings about it. You need to give those feelings space. We both know that bottling feelings up is the number reason we flared up as often as we did for a long time. Repressed feelings do us no good. But right now, we're not just sad about being sick. We've come to terms with that. That doesn't mean that feelings of grief still won't come and go, but we're on really exciting adventures right now. And so that feels scary because we don't want to miss out or mess something up because we're sick. But this is the reality of your situation. And we have learned that it's not a good idea to ignore our own body and push through to keep something in our life, because all it's going to require of us is for us to do that again and again and again. If we really care for ourselves and we want us to have a happy life moving forward, full of joy and ease, then something that doesn't fit when we're flared up is just not going to fit in the future either. That's why we've been looking for things that give us the room for this. And it's kind of scary because we're on a new venture, and this will probably be the first big flare-up within that. So it's kind of the testing period, and we will have to see, and that's really scary, but we have no control over the outcome of that. All we can do is care for ourselves and give what effort we can. And if it's not meant for us,